Now, this should be better. Now you should properly be able to hear me. Yep. OBS lost all my configuration. And so I had to redo everything. I just hope my capturing configuration is correct. Color grading could be better for the capture, but anyway, the stream should be good, I guess. Too loud? Can tweak it down a bit. Let's go with something like this. Is that better? So we are going in. We are attempting a Gemini 8. The first docking. So comes in 2 steps. Step number 1. We have to bring an Agena target vehicle to orbit. That has like the other side of the docking port. And then we bring Gemini 8 up there with... I'll have to check. How many astronauts were on Gemini 8? I guess 2. And then we have to perform the actual first docking. That's going to be interesting. So I have prepared everything. I will just give you a quick tour over the Agena vehicle. And then we will build everything. Alright, some nice clouds everywhere. Sorry. By the way, these are not version 5 clouds. These are still version 4 clouds. Because those are properly compatible with RSS Reborn. So we stick with those until version 5 is properly supported by Sol. Or Sol is properly finished, let's say. Which should be after Christmas, by the way. Or in the new year. Ballistic Fox just announced that he will take some weeks off. And enjoy Christmas and New Year. Of course, he should do that. So, let me, first things first, show you the contract. Alright. Shouldn't have it active yet. That's correct. Then we go to crew. Where are we? Advanced crewed orbit, I guess. Yes. What is this one? Have 2 crew members on board? Two different orbits. Anyway. We are here. What are you getting for Christmas? I'm getting 2 terabyte SSD and a 200 Hz monitor. Oh, that sounds sweet. Especially since SSDs are going to be crazily expensive in the coming year. It's a good present. Yeah, I don't know, not much, I guess. We don't give presents to each other. Me and my girlfriend, we go for a wellness weekend. instead. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, met. Unmet. Must have researched early docking procedures. Okay, let's do that first. Early docking procedures. Let's see. Early docking should be somewhere up here. Docking and crew transfer. Lunar orbiter capsules. Where is early docking procedures? Ah, here. Ah, I've scheduled it, but I haven't researched it yet. So it needs to be finished before we can accept the contract. That's okay. So we cannot accept it now. That's fine. Above 140 kilometers. Then we need to dock. Okay, so the Gemini 8 was around 300 kilometers. Let's aim for that. Okay, I can show you around. And of course we need to do a test flight to see if we can reach the desired orbit at all. But it should be fine. So I have the Agena Mark II, which is this beauty here. Custom launch vehicle, right? And on the top here, we have this part here. This is basically the Gemini Agena target vehicle docking port. This will be where we dock later on. Then down here, standard tank. But this one down here is also a bit interesting then. That's not how I wanted to do it. Thank you. Let's do it like that. Okay. So here we have a XLR81 Agena vacuum engine. I'm going to turn my setup to my dream setup and 2 monitors and the laptop. Yeah. Are you going to use the laptop monitor as well as a third monitor? Or just the 2 monitors? And then we have here the Agena D secondary propulsion system. 2 times. Or no, 4 times actually. And that should be it. Let me do a proper YouTube-worthy recap of that real quick so that I can use it. On the YouTube video, by the way, the numbers that I'm reading are not the best. Why? What's going on? Did I mess up staging or something? We ignite. We release the clamps. We hot stage. What am I missing? I'm trying to disable the laptop monitor. Yeah, I would suggest that as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Last time I went here and tried that, the numbers, they made sense. Now, not so much. What's going on? Why do I not have... Why is this not using... Why is this not displayed here? the Kerbal Engineer Redux does not display this other stage with its 5000 almost delta V. Why not? Interesting. Okay, let's do the proper YouTube Burfy. Intro. Is it somewhere in settings? Why is it not displaying this time? Really interesting. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go. Thank you, YouTube Gottchen. So let's quickly have a look at my Agena Mark II. Basically, it's a custom lifting stage, just with a J2 engine and a big tank. That gives us already 5000 delta V. And once we have that, we hot stage. And we have the second stage, which is the actual Agena. So it comes with an XLR81 Agena vacuum engine. That's the one that will get us to orbit and provides us almost another 5000 delta V. I don't know why Kerbal Engineer Redux does not display this stage at all. I have no idea. So, then for control we have the Agena D secondary propulsion system. 4 of them, right? Then a big tank, and then the interesting part here is the custom fairing, which we can put aside. And then we will see the Gemini Agena target vehicle docking port. That is the one where we will attach to. And that is already basically it. We need to bring that to a 300 kilometer orbit, and then we need to launch Gemini 8, and then we need to perform the docking maneuver. So let's get going. And back to YouTube Gottchen. Alright. So let's do a simulation run. Start from now. Good. Let's see if this one can make it to orbit properly. And at least according to OBS, we have 8 viewers. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody's day so far? And here we are on the launch pad. Some nice clouds here on the horizon, but not directly above, so that's good. We won't pierce through any cloud layer. Hey, Warcraft. Warcraft. Yeah. There is a big Warcraft event starting soon, right? Why is the stream lagging a bit? Also, the camera is right, okay. Let's give it a go anyway. We need the... Where are you? Ascent guidance. There we go. We need the prime vector guidance. This is all new. What's going on here? I mean, I have updated. My name is not connected to Warcraft. It's a mix of my Bundeswehr history and my surname. Uh-huh, I got it. So we want to go to 300 kilometers. I'm not sure what the flight path angle. Where I want to face, I guess. Okay. Where are the settings? This one? Okay. Okay, that's all new settings here. I'm looking for the hot staging setting. So, MacJab got an update. As well as RP-1 got a big update as well. So, I'm seeing this stuff for the first time now. Hot staging. Stop. Auto staging. Support hot staging. 1 second. Okay, good. But you just mentioned that I should check here for last stage is stage 1. Oh yeah, true. Good point. Actually, yeah, my last stage is the early shut-off stage. What is early shut-off stage? But you say it's 1 as well. That's interesting. It says optimized, no? Not optimized. Okay. Let's give that a try. I mean, I still have this issue that I have this stuttering. I had that before. And then I just reloaded the quick save or whatnot, and then it worked. But for the simulation now, it's fine. But later for the actual launch, we need to fix this. Once you reach your orbit, it shuts down the Agena. Yeah, that's with the last stage setting thingy. Got that, but anyway. Engaging autopilot. Let's launch in 3, 2, 1, ignition. I can put the Agena a bit higher so that we see the plume on the launch pad. Right. Now you see what I mean with the stuttering. Not sure why I see that. What's happening? And now it's gone. And now it starts again. What is happening? You have an HQ mod for the KSC. It looks better than mine. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a special dedicated mod for that installed, but I just guess it is coming with RP-1. And now the lagging is gone. It's magic. Not sure what's causing this. We will check later. Where is our timing for... Here, 50 seconds. Okay. My RP-1 KSC does not look like this good. Maybe your machine is better than mine. I don't think it can be a machine thing. I have not. Oh, damn it. Why have I forgot? No, what? Ah, that was the wrong... God damn it. Thanks for pointing that out. The mod is Cape something. Could be, but that's just around the KSC. I think you mean the KSC buildings, etc., right? Okay, we have 11 seconds to hot staging. Let's see. That works nicely. And it looks awesome as well. Yeah, it looks like we can just barely reach our... Wait, what are you doing? And why are you doing that? We're not even out of the atmosphere yet. Why did it eject the fairing? Huh. Maybe it was this shut-off stage setting, this here? Early shut-off stage? I'm not sure what this does exactly. I mean the ground. Ah, the ground! It's high enough. Check your ascent settings. Welcome, Dante Garcia. You mean the ground. The ground is RSS Reborn. And then Astra, you are right. Cape something something. It's a combination of the two. Let's fast forward a bit. Ah, that was too much. 4 times time warp is already enough. Riot Sid, welcome. How is your day so far? In the ascent setting, you can define auto jettison parameters. Ah, we are getting some nice music now. Where is auto jettison? Auto stage, force roll, limit. Stop staging. Stop auto staging at stage. This one could be it. Maybe this one. 20 seconds. Chat Duck, welcome. Yes, docking time, hopefully. look exhausted. I mean, a bit. I also have a bit of a headache, to be honest, but that shouldn't keep us from streaming. So here we are, 300 kilometers. That makes perfect sense. Let's quickly check if our RCS works correctly. That looks good. Nice afterglow of the engine bell here. So we can orient ourselves. That's good. Subscribe. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So let's check these settings again. You said it's named Stage Fairings When. Ah, here. Stage Fairings When. Got it. How do I disable it? When dynamic pressure is less than 5 kilopascal, that's what happened, I guess. When altitude is bigger than 50 kilometers. But that's, please no. I would want to disable this completely. Huh. We can set the stop auto staging thingy, I guess, as well to fix that. But yeah, RCS is working. We have plenty of Is this consuming helium and... Oh yeah, okay. Plenty of RCS fuel. We have plenty of electricity, I hope. Can we... What kind... Is this one that can go to hibernation? I don't think so. I want to have a look at the avionics. Yes. We only can disable permanently. Yeah, it's not the deep space one. Maybe KPA 0 or altitude 0. I don't know about MacJap, but I assume if you set something to -1 or 0, it will disable the behavior. Yeah, possibly, possibly. Daniel Adam, welcome. Yes, we are attempting the Gemini 8 docking. So this is the Agena coming to space. We just did the test flight. And Merry Christmas, by the way, to you as well. To see if we can reach that 300 kilometer orbit. But that doesn't appear to be a problem. I just want to check quickly if we can actually... stay here long enough. Oh, that's the wrong window. Long enough to wait until Gemini 8 is up here. Shouldn't it normally tell us? Electric charge for 4 days. Yes, that's the one that I was looking for. Okay. Good, good, good. 4 days should be plenty. So, I guess we're good. I guess we're good. So, what do you mean the avionics core? That should be... Where are you? Avionics. Mature avionics. We are right now. Okay. Let's check first if we... can you go away, please? Somehow? I don't want you around. It's this window here. Thanks. Does our launch complex support this vehicle? What's our mass? 43. Okay, not this launch complex, apparently. Not this one. 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 This one, maybe. Oh, god damn it. We are 1.5 meters too high. Can you believe that? You can hibernate the core and save the power. Can I? I thought the deep space ones are the only ones that can hibernate. The deep space ones. The near Earth ones? I guess cannot hibernate. Yeah. Looks like we need to update our launch complex 3 to be able to launch here. All engineers have been unassigned. They will be reassigned if available when renovation completes. Okay, what do we have? We have reconditioning of the other two. That's fine. We have this one that takes 43 days, which should be fine. And then we have some science to unlock. We don't have researchers right now. Let's grab some researchers. Okay, that sounds reasonable. What did you write? Let me quickly check. I think late game they unlock it. Maybe. But you don't have it right now, yeah. Also, mature avionics. What year is it on your save? You don't want to look at that. This is my very first RP-1 playthrough, and early on already, I stopped paying attention to historically accurate timings and stuff. I just let it build stuff. If it takes 2 years, I don't care. I just want to fly the missions and enjoy that. And that, I guess, is also what we will be doing here. We need to wait until our launch complex is modified. Honestly, that's a great way to play the game. The 1969 speedrun aspect is kind of annoying for real. Yeah, I absolutely agree. It took most of the fun for me out of that, and that's why I just started to ignore the timeline. We need this launch complex 3 to finish, which will be in 43 days. Would be super nice if I could now just click here and go to that thingy again immediately, but maybe here I can warp to there. That should work. Sorry. Okay. So we have that. We can already assemble the Agena, but we don't, thank you. We don't need to deploy it immediately because we also need to prepare the other one. So it was launch complex 3, right? And then we can integrate it, I guess. What does it say? Oh, we're missing science still. Vessel cannot be built. The docking port and the nose cone. Okay. Let's get the science done. So, early docking procedures. Yep. 92 days. All right, and another one. Okay, so now we don't need the researchers for now, at least. Let's quickly have a look at the money tab here. Balance. Each month we get 10,000. Okay. So we're not negative, at least. That's good. Let's try to integrate it once more. Launch complex free. Integrated. Aha, there we go. Unlock parts. Tool. Yeah, we forgot to tool stuff. Good. Ha! A Gina Mark II. Ready for integration. We should be able to see that here. Yes. We need people at this. Launch complex. Where are all my people? The construction. Can I only do that here? In the main screen? Wish there was an RP-1, but modern, private space company style. Yeah. I mean, there is all those Starship mods. That is a good question why I'm using 4. I just found it visually more pleasing if it's fully encapsulating the engine and not just on two sides. I just liked it more. Construction. No? Integration. Sorry. Right. Stuff. We need to send stuff to Launch Complex 3. Here it was. I could have done it in the VAB. God damn it. Okay, where are they currently? Nowhere? Here. We don't need you here right now. We need you here. And now it takes 87 days. Okay. During that time. Yes, this is not a real Atlas equivalent, right? I chose the J2 engine. Let's quickly have a look at... Oh, come on, the search is perfectly helpful again, as always. Where is the J2? J. Okay. Here. Rocketdyne J2 rocket engine was the first large Hydrolux engine. 5 powered the S2, the second stage on the Saturn V, and 1 was used on the other stage of the Saturn 1B and 5. Yeah, so more modern engines that you would normally have for this, but yeah, I liked it. It gave me the numbers that I was looking for, so I just went with that. Okay, we have it in integration. Let's get back to our Gemini Mark III. Because here comes now the second part. We get rid of the aerodynamic nose cover. No, this is already the correct one. So, as you may see or not, we have two different ones here. We have the... Let's get these out of the way a bit. We have the nose fairing we used before. That would be this one. But now we also have the docking mechanism, which is this one. Right? So, has this little noopsie here at the top. I mean, from the sizing, it looks comparable. Right? So. I'll also do some real quick YouTube intro. Yeah, the Gemini capsule is just really, really awesome. I really like it. This whole program was super nice. Nice to do. So, let me quickly do the YouTube intro or description of this rocket, and then we can continue. Thanks again, YouTube Gottchen. So here we are with my Gemini Mark III, which would be the Gemini 8, right? It is basically exactly the same as all the Geminis before, except for one big difference. You cannot see as of now, but when I remove the aerodynamic nose cover, you can see it. You can see this little noopsie here. And also you can read that this is now the Gemini nose docking mechanism. It's basically this one. And before we were using this one, the Gemini nose fairing. Right? It also contained all the other stuff, but not the docking mechanism. So now we have this integrated here. And this will then dock to the Agena docking port. That's gonna be interesting now. So, back to YouTube Gottchen. Okay, I don't want to accidentally do that I'm supposed to do here. So let's load it again. And of course we do one quick test. Sylvia and Gerd are still scheduled. So let's see if we can make it to a higher orbit and then go on from there. Those RCS thrusters are cursed. Why are they cursed? Yeah, these are custom, right? I don't think they were on the original Gemini thingy. My JNSQ safe cruise. Go to the moon in the Gemini capsule. Oh no, it's nighttime. I didn't want to start at nighttime. Let's see if we can fix this. Most of the time this doesn't properly work. And hopefully also I'm not losing too much stuff here. This time it seems like it worked. Okay. Good. We are back. Alright, everybody inside. How do I wear Whatever that means. Where do I set my target? My target. Apogee and perigee. I'm a bit confused with this new UI here. Ah, now I see it. What? How? I didn't change anything. Interesting. Okay, anyway, 300, 300 is good in that case. But I want to do it differently. I want to do it like this. So that we have an easier way to then perform the rendezvous. What does the calculation say? Ah, we're lacking. Not good. How does it say about this one? The numbers didn't really change, did they? They don't really change. What is the issue? Why can we not go to orbit properly? We went with this combination multiple times already. Orbit. But somehow it says that now we can't. Does it have something to do with this? Interesting. Why? What's happening? What is happening? Check your PVG settings. Ah, maybe this got it confused again. You may be right. My last stage is... We have this, we have this. 5? Ah! But can we reach? It still says we can't reach orbit. Early shut-off stage. What is that one? I don't... Not sure. This draw trajectory on map is interesting. Do I see it on the map? Oh, look at that. Interesting. First time I'm seeing this. But still, we can't make it to orbit. Why? Early shut-off stage shuts down a burn once you reached your desired orbit. If you uncheck that, the last state burn... Ah, okay, I see. Then I need it, right? But it's not number 2 then. It's... 6. 5. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Now we can... Ah, okay. Maybe that's... Okay, okay. Maybe then now we can even go there. Yes, we can. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. That helped a lot. So let's go and give it a try. In 3, 2, 1, ignition. Aha, I love this sound effect. Blue sky above. Okay, let's time warp. No stuttering now, by the way. Hot staging incoming. Why is it so loud? Can I try 8x time warp? Let's see. Looks okay. Liquid hydrogen reserves are low. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, perfect. We can reach our orbit. And they have ignitions remaining 19, but we don't have much delta V left here, 200. That means... What does it mean? We have a lot of staging here. We can orient now. Yes, using the RCS thingies, okay. We can get rid of this stage, then we only have this left. We don't have much delta V once we reach this orbit here. We don't have much left. 200. 64. Not sure if that will be enough. I mean, we can also do a lower orbit. We can do go to 300 and 200 kilometers perigee. That will save us some delta V at least. Yep. I could try and bring some more light to my face. I keep forgetting that it's winter and it's quite dark already during this time, right? Okay, well, that's good. Next, we saw at least that it's possible, so let's Put it to launch complex. Which one was it exactly? I guess it was 10. Huh. 10. 10 has all the check marks that we need, I guess. Good. So we can schedule it for unlock one part. Ah, okay, yes, of course. Tool it as well. Integration. Okay, now we need to integrate both. We need to do the training. And once we are done with the training, we can properly schedule everything. Let's see. Integration of the Gemini Mark III. To do that, we need to put people here. Takes 104 days. All right. Training. Gemini. Proficiency they should already have. Proficiency, yes, okay. Sylvia went with Mercury, with Vostok, all those. She's the expert here. But they both need the mission training, right? They need an up-to-date mission training. 114 days. That kind of syncs with the integration time. That's good. So we start the training. Let's warp to completion. Thank you. Thank you. So there we have Agena and Gemini Mark III. Let's create a nice save game. Free Gemini 8. Good, 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 good. Let's launch the Agena then, I guess. Oh, we need to roll out those as well, right? 8 days, 13 days. Haha. They can sit on the launch pad, I guess, once they are rolled out. Without issues. Okay. Agena launch. Yes. And we launch at 2049. 8:49 p.m. We have to remember this. 8:49 PM. Oh, let me quickly write it down. Because 24 hours later, we launch into the same inclination orbit. That's the plan. Okay, we don't have any stuttering this time. That's good. Question now is, are we going to capture some nice camera footage of the launches? Is it worth it? Let's see. Agena launch. So we could, if we would want to. Where is the camera tools? Here. Do some nice things. Wait, open path. Oh, where are my paths? Are they gone? Launch them. Because I have this little thingy for my YouTube video intros. And we could also do a nice stationary camera thingy, launching it. Looking like this, and then... yeah, let's do that. So... clear target. Let's move the camera like this. And two. MacJeb, where did you go? I need you. Come back. Okay, the settings are now... no, they are not. Ascent settings. Stop auto staging at 2. I guess. I don't want the fairing to go early. Okay. So we do that. And we adjust our camera. And then we say ignition and 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Yep. That was nice. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Pretty standard launch now. Let's disable the camera tools. We don't need those anymore. Thank you. Settings. Did it save the settings? I guess so. So we are good to go. All systems nominal. Go for launch. In 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. There we go. Gina is on her way. The clouds are just beautiful. Is the ground mod we talked about earlier Katniss, Cape Canaveral, RSS? I can check later. I can check later. In CCAN, which one I have installed. I really think it's a combination of RSS Reborn as well. I mean, maybe on the side there, on the right, you can see where, where RSS Reborn takes over, and then for the Cape, it is another mod. Yeah. That is absolutely possible. Let's not miss 20 seconds for hot staging. Let's get a nice camera angle for that. Maybe like this. That should work. So, hot staging incoming. Yes, there we go. Nice, nice. And also this thing with not staging the fairing early. That seems to have worked. That's good. So now we're going to burn for quite a while. Isn't the fairing extra weight? You don't need above the common. Yeah, that's correct. You know, yeah, absolutely right. Can I stage it? Yes. Let's do that. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You are absolutely right. Extra weight that we don't need to carry. Absolutely. I really like the engine glow. That's super cool. They just recently, 2 days ago I guess, added that to Kitten Space Agency. Do you guys know about KSA? Thinking about, do we now wait exactly 24 hours to start into the exact same inclination? Or do we just, I mean, how long did it take now? 10 minutes or so? 15 minutes to get to orbit? Do we just launch Gemini 8 right after it? I mean, right now. Will this work? 15 minutes don't seem to be that much, right? I mean, if you want, there is tons, I would say, already videos on my channel. Check them out, like the monthly update videos, also gameplay videos. Here we are, in orbit. Nice, nice. Let's do a quick save. And yeah, I like the progress of KSA. So we have a Gemini low Earth orbit. And to be honest, I think we will just launch Gemini 8 now. I didn't try that in the Gemini 7 mission. There I waited exactly 24 hours. But let's give it a try, I would say. What can go wrong? Let's just do another save and then we can see. Gemini 8. Oh. No, let's name it Post Agena. Recover? Was? Launch site? Yes. Clear the launch site, of course. They would want to have a parachute, and they would want to go on EVA, of course. Let's go. Into target's plane. Ah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, slightly lower periapsis, that's what I'm planning, yes. Welcome back, Astra. Walking, oh, what kind of dog do you have? I mean, we should be able to find our Agena Mark II here. Set it as the target. Launch into plane of target. Oh, now it tries to wait for another 11. That doesn't work. Does that work? No. Okay. The warping can be overridden. I see. Maybe that works. Let's go 300, 200, like we said. That's the wrong order. Where's the apoapsis needs to be higher than the periapsis. Okay, we need to check these settings here. 5.5 sounds good. And stop staging at also 5, I guess. What does the number say? 900 delta E's. Oh my god, yes, that should be perfect. Okay. We could do a first-person launch, but launching is pretty boring normally. So, let's not do that. Let's do a launch like this. In 3, 2, 1, ignition. And lift off. Okay, it does some rotation change. Interesting. It did never do that before. On our, which one was that? Gemini, I guess it was the 6A launch. Only 4 of the 5 engines of the second stage ignited. But we still made it. So we have a little bit of buffer. Let's enjoy the hot staging. Oops. From this perspective here. Maybe like that. That's good. Maybe zoomed in a bit more. Like that. Oh, look at that. Sonic boom. That means hot staging is imminent. There we go. Yes. Nice. How many engines? All 5. Nice. They are super loud, you know? Let's zoom out a bit, because they are really super loud. So, where are you guys in your RP-1 playthroughs? I already started thinking about doing a new playthrough soon, where I go with the settings a bit more difficult, like no hot reloads, right, and this kind of stuff. Could be interesting. But also I want to check out some other mods with other systems, other planets. That could also be super interesting. What would you want to see most? You don't play KSP anymore? Yeah, I know. Training for Mercury. Nice. I mean, I will gift myself a little Christmas present, and that will be a new graphic card. Because my current 3070 only has 8 gig of RAM. And with all the RSS mods and whatnot, 8 gig is not enough anymore. So I really want one with 16 gig. Most likely it's going to be a 5060 Ti, because I just don't see me spending 1,000 euros on a graphics card. It's just, it's too much. Oh, you're trying Principia. I've never tried it out. What are you struggling with exactly? With the lunar flyby? Hydrogen reserves are low. That's because we are burning them. You overshoot most of the time. Are you trying the free return trajectory thingy? We are in orbit! Yay! And the nice engine afterglow again. I just like seeing that. Sorry. I just like it. So, Gemini 8 low Earth orbit. And we have 400 delta V's left. It's okay. Those engines, they are throttleable and reignitable. Marge Simpson, are you going to recreate the Gemini 8 incident? Yeah, I thought about that. I mean, we can do a little spinny spin, of course. We could even add, I don't know, some EVA action to that. I haven't decided yet. First, right now, we need to find out. Agena is here in... No, that's not Agena anymore. Where is Agena? Here. Is in front of us. Our orbit is lower. I mean, sometimes the MacJab tools, they do a good job. It got an update now, right? Maybe it's better now. Let's try the rendezvous planner and see what it's telling us. Rendezvous target is the Agena Mark II. That is correct. Target orbit, current orbit, relative inclination 0 degrees. That is nice. Time until closest approach. 1.5 hours. Separation, blah blah blah. Okay, align planes, we don't need to. Establish a new orbit at 200 km. Why? What? No, intercept with a Hohmann transfer. Yes, please. So, this will bring us to... still 184 kilometers. Why so much? Get closer. That didn't work. Can we tweak this a bit? Where is my maneuver node editor? There. Because 184 kilometer, that's not a number that I'm looking for. Let's see. Ah, wait, there is another one. Sorry, I didn't see that. 6 kilometers. Yeah, perfect. I mean, let's pick that one. Why am I even trying to fix this stuff? Omen transfer. I didn't see that. Oh, wait. What happens now? These are even better. What is it doing? 200 delta V. Yeah. And where do we do the burn? "42 minutes. Where is the burn? I don't see it. Hello? Interesting. Let's just stick with the plan and see what happens. Execute. We need... those 4, yes. Okay, so we are time warping apparently. Of course, the action always happens in the dark. Oh, Jupiter is up there. Look at that. Just let MapJap do its magic and then see what kind of rendezvous we get. Ah, with the Milky Way in the background. Isn't that nice? So we should get a burn soon. I hope. We'll see. Are the RCS and the GSM not active? Yeah, they were not staged yet. But I enabled them. What is going on? Why don't we have any ignition here? Because it's still 8 minutes. Why is it not time warping? Ah, because it's orienting, I guess, still. So we should see a small RCS burn to stop the rotation. And then, hopefully, we time warp 8 minutes. No? I guess not. Why? Should I time warp? It cancelled my time warp. What's happening? What is happening? Are you guys okay? Please tell me what's going on. It immediately cancels my time warp when I try to time warp. Why? But it also doesn't auto time warp. Why not? No idea. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That is, yes. Abort, execute. It also doesn't really tell what it's doing right now, right? It's a bit strange. Let me just abort it and then time warp. Closer to our time, and then engage it again. You're rotating. It's correct. It should stop the rotation, but it doesn't do it. I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. So at 30 seconds I will trigger it again with some small correction. And now in 14 seconds, hopefully. That worked. Good. Performed everything. Let's see where that got us. I mean, distance 0 kilometers. We have a slight problem with our relative velocity because we're too fast. And we only have 176 kilometers. Ah, that's really bad. That's really bad. What do we do now? We would need more, but we don't have. Ah, there is another one. But you're right, it got me like deep. But it should be fine still. Hopefully. So let's... Oh no, it's that... Ah, that only appeared after I create this one. God damn it. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. What do we do? Let's just see what happens when we go there. Why did the time warp stop again? I mean, we are getting here in 1 hour. No, it's just because. Why does it stop the time warp? What's going on? What's happening? Okay, we are inside the atmosphere after all. Yeah. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Let's go to our save point and think about how we can fix this. Gemini. Where are you? Gemini 8, low Earth orbit. I mean, we have this situation here, right? We are lower, so we are slower, right? So I would think that when we do some orbits, there's a lot of stuff going on here, right? It's hard to see. We would get closer. So let's say we do a maneuver node here. We should normally be able to go to our maneuver node editor and skip orbits ahead. See? This brings those closer. The closest one is this one, where we already have 176 kilometers. Just by waiting. Lower is faster, yeah, you're right. So just by waiting we get already this, and then we have a relative velocity of only 260. So that's much better. Let's do that. Let's time warp to this node. Okay, because now if we say do a Hohmann transfer, it costs us 230 and we will have... Why do we still have so much relative speed? This now I don't get. Because we are already at a relative speed of 216. Then we do the Hohmann transfer with 230. And after that we still have 200. How does that make sense? Let me try something else. 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see if we cannot get closer here. Okay. Cause see, why can I do it, but MacJab can't do it? I don't get it. 40 kilometers, 30 kilometers, 1 kilometer, 30 meters relative velocity. I mean, let's do that, no? Can we get there in time? 1 minute. I hope so. And we have 300 Delta V's left. So that should work. If we can orient quick enough. 50 seconds. Sometimes MacJab is just, I don't know. Can't do what it's supposed to do. Bill Kerman, welcome. Ah, yeah, you wrote earlier that I entered the atmosphere. You're right. Yeah, welcome. And yes, sun flare and also the clouds and everything. It looks super awesome. I really like it. I mean, it's kind of counterintuitive. Why does it help us to burn radial in? We'll see. It's a short burn, so... Okay. Let's see what that did to us. I like the numbers, at least. So let's go there, I guess. Where is Agena? Above. Okay. So let's give it a try to match. Where is the other one? Match relative, cancel relative velocity. And it still says that I have 6 after that. I don't know. Let's do it differently. I don't trust you. So target, relative velocity. Anti. Relative velocity, right? Can we see it already somewhere? Where is it supposed to be right now? It is behind, above and behind, right? 1000 kilometers. No. Above and behind. Where are you? I don't know. Anyway. Rendezvous. Let's have a look at those rendezvous numbers here. Relative, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Distance 400 meters. That means we should be able to cancel out already. Well, yeah. Why can we not see it? Should be. Ah, no, there it is. There it is. Oh no. Okay, so we have a distance of 500 meters. Yeah, okay. Towards target, please. That's good. That's good. So it was that one, I guess. We need to get closer again. Ah, we still have tons of nitrogen left. Okay, that's good. Time warp to make it quicker. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. Focus target. Look at target. Ah, that's a nice... There it is. Okay. So let's go directly towards the target to cancel out some... There it is. To get closer. And then, once we are close, we cancel out our relative velocity. Okay. Can you please just point there? I don't know why it... Kill rotation, please. Thanks. And now directly towards target. Come on. You can do it. Do I need to turn this off and use SAS instead? I mean, it's really annoying. Oh, we lost an engine in the meantime. Interesting. Let's try it. SAS target. Yeah. I don't know what smart ASS has of an issue, but anyway. Okay, so now we burn. Come on, calm down, calm down. We burn towards target. And once we are close, 220 meters. Whenever I time warp, it just moves away. What's going on? Okay, let's cancel out this velocity again. So now we are 200... It didn't help much. 240 meters. Nitrogen reserves are getting low. We have enough in this upper stage here. was not good. Why can I not point towards target with smart SAS? I don't get it. What happened now? Are we out of nitrogen? Indeed we are. Okay, let's stage this. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that seems to be working better, at least. Let's see. Rewards. I think the thrusters are in your center of weight. Have no leverage. Yeah, that's not the best, but now with much less weight, I just wanted to use the nitrogen that we have in this tank. Just that. What is our closest distance? Doesn't say here, right? Time till transfer. Doesn't really say. 100 meters? What does it say? What is our closest approach? Doesn't say. Okay, 0. And we are 90 meters close. It's okay. It's okay. Can we now switch to target? And align it also on towards the target. Should work, right? This physics warp is insanely bugged. Ah, I was looking at the other stage all the time. Here we are. Okay. So we have oriented ourselves towards the target. So that means we can, once it's stabilized, okay, switch back here. Where are you? I don't know. Orient towards target. There. Okay. So we basically ditch this fairing here. Right. Let's pin this docking port thingy here. And now go towards our target. 80 meters. Let's get even closer. Maybe you should translate instead of burning towards. Yes, yes, we are switching over to that soon. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. Gemini 8 rendezvous. So, because I wanted to also give MacJab another chance, because there is a docking autopilot, right? Why do I have a lot of relative velocity again? Warning, you need to control the vessel from a docking port. Right-click on a docking port and select control from here. Warning, target is not a docking port. Okay. Let's stay here. That's good. You need to control from a docking port, which would be this one here, right? Control from here, yes. Target is not a docking port. Now the target is a docking port. And now we set enable autopilot. And then we watch what is happening. First we are crashing. "100 messages in the chat, nice." Docking autopilot sucks. Let's see what it can make out of this situation here. I mean, it's a suboptimal start, right? But it doesn't look like it's doing something that will help. Does it? Maybe a bit. Maybe we had a bad starting situation for the autopilot. Let's not be mean. And give it a fair chance. Yeah, that's also what my guess. So, control from here. Set as target. Okay. I mean, it's orienting. It's translating. Doesn't look so bad. I mean, it's quite fast, but look at that. That seems to be working. Look at that. We even heard the small clamps attaching. It's not too reliable, but I mean, this one, it did perfect, no? I can't complain. Docking autopilot keeps docking the wrong way around and slamming the engine into the target port. Oh, I mean, I would say this one worked just fine. I'm happy. I am super happy. Just look at it. That worked really nice. Just want to get a nice angle for the YouTube thumbnail. So we have that. Now, correct me if I got it wrong. The Gemini 8 had an incident where this combination, while docked, it started spinning quite rapidly, no? Because some RCS engine was misfiring all the time. We could do that, and it was, I guess it was fixed by just undocking, and then somehow the Gemini capsule was able to cancel out the spinning, right? But I mean, we are in KSP here. We can also do, while we are here, Gemini 8 docked. While we are here, we can do some nice EVA, of course. Hello. Hello, hello. She doesn't look so happy because her jetpack is not on yet. Yeah, it was a Gemini RCS engine that was misfiring. And immediately her mood is better with the jetpack on. Okay. Can I see her somewhere? Oh, it's the other window, the right one. It is the other window. Where are you? Why can I not see you? Come on. It's the right window. Oops, wrong key. Come on, I'm right here. There we are. Hello. Can't see the face. Oh no. Bye bye. There he is. Okay. That was fun. Let's get her back. Hello. Okay. So. Was a problem with the Gemini's RCS. They undocked with the Agena, and that made the problem much worse. The crew successfully fixed the problem after a while. Yeah, but how did they fix it? I mean, we can absolutely recreate that. So we just go like a nice angle here to watch it. And then we go spinny spin. I mean, hopefully we don't waste all of our RCS fuel now. But let's do it like this. So yeah, they were spinning. And I guess that they did not like very much. I mean, he seems to be enjoying it. I think they fired the re-entry RCS thing and stopped electric current to the misfiring RCS. Yeah, the misfiring has to be stopped somehow. Obviously. So, that's what we are going to do now as well. We are going to undock and then fix the rotation issue. So, how do we undock? Make primary docking node. Whatever that means. Disable crossfeed control from here. Enable staging. Deploy indexing key. Undock. There it is. Okay. So, undocking in 3, 2, 1. Undock. Oh my god, that looks unhealthy. But now at least we can say kill rotation. And obviously, the same amount of time that we have spent rotating, we now need to burn to cancel out the rotation. But Agena is going to keep spinning. I guess we can also deorbit it so that we don't have any garbage lying around. Hey, come on, I said stop rotating. Thanks. Good. So, there we are. So first things first. Let's try to deorbit this nice little fella here. It's difficult when it's spinning, right? Is it doing anything at all? Slowly. How much nitrogen do we have? Oh, a lot. Are we even getting closer to where we want to be? This is not working. We are not even close to pointing retrograde. Can we kill rotation somehow? Also not really. Okay, we will do it differently. Gemini 8 docked. Where are you? We will do it differently. Is the gimbal stopping it from orienting correctly? The gimbal of the engine? No. I don't think so. Okay. Let's not do the spinning this time. I will just put it on the YouTube video, but let's just not do all the spinning this time. So then also the undocking is nicer, right? We can give some space here. Nice. So now we can go here and tell it to go retrograde. Uh-oh. Boing. All right. By the way, I just wanted to check something here. Deploy. Ah, okay. What is that? Any idea what the indexing key does? No idea. We didn't use that. Maybe it aligns the relative rotation between Agena and Gemini somehow? Not sure. Anyway, we are pointing retrograde, so we can fire up the engine. It should have one ignition remaining. Perfect, that's why I did it. And we can deorbit you. In 3, let's see, 3, 2, 1, deorbit burn. Yes. And it's going to burn up. Should be fine. We can watch it burn up. And then we can switch over and deorbit Gemini. Fits the notch of the Agena docking port. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's get you down. and watch some re-entry and explosions. Retrograde, please. Yes. When do we start heat building up? Start to see heat building up. Now there is some heat coming. Oh, that was fast. The engine was the first to go. Will we even see some plasma? I don't think we will. Okay, everything's gone. Everything is just gone. So where is Gemini Mark III? That is a good question. Shouldn't it be? Let's see how we can get there now. We need to bring them back. Gemini. Where are you? Mark III. Fly. Guess they are on the dark side right now. Well, not quite. Let's quickly check the vitals. We have electric charge, food, and everything, oxygen for 3 days. They should be fine. Good. So, when we deorbit, what is a nice place? Can we maybe even get close to something that we know? There is Kourou. Let's go down in Africa. That's fine. So that would mean we have 87 meters a second of delta V left. Let's do a note here with minus 87. Open trajectories. Okay. That's... Why is it jumping so strange? When we have our burn here, why does it? Oh, it does. Okay. So we need our burn much more. Much earlier. Much earlier. Want to land in the desert there. Why is it? Ah, because I guess I know. Yeah, landing in the desert is nice. Did that last time as well. So Let's do it again. We don't need MacJab for this. Should be fine. Let's just go to our node. I would like to focus on my controlled vehicle again. That would be nice. Please select the target. Yeah. Let's see. You have a nice sunrise coming up there. Retrograde, please. Is that retrograde? Well, it looks like it. Okay. Then, in that case, how would it look the best? Like this, maybe? Like this, maybe. Deorbit burn in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Dum dum da dum. Not in parallel, but in sequence they go out. And we also have a nice sunrise. None of them exploded this time. That's also a good thing. Okay. Let's look at trajectory where we are going down. That looks like we want it to be. Okay. I guess we can time warp. So next up on the horizon should be Africa. Astra, you're playing KSP. I see it in my Steam notification. Alright. We can time warp a fair bit more. By the way, no, we can already jettison everything that's not needed anymore. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're bored, that's why. Oh, my stream is so boring that you need to play yourself. No. I can totally understand. But we have some nice re-entry stuff coming in. But first, I was stupid enough to jettison this stuff, retrograde. And now we're going to crash into it. Boing. But I guess it will just go to the side. Yeah, after all, it's Kerbal Space Program, right? These things are expected. Okay. There we go. Where's Africa? Atmosphere is starting to have effects on us. There is a thick cloud layer on top of, I guess that's Africa already, below. Are we out of RCS? That would not be so good. We'll see. Okay, I see some plasma building up. Yes, there we go. It's starting. And we are indeed out of RCS. Maybe not so good. We'll see. We're wobbling a bit. That normally is not so good. Because I had it explode when we are not properly facing retrograde. The heat got to some points. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's getting more stable, I would say. That could be good. I mean, the thicker the atmosphere gets, the more stable, I guess, it becomes. How is the feeling? Are we looking good? I guess. I guess it looks pretty stable. Okay, first sonic boom. That looks good, I would say. We're losing speed. And we are through the burst. Nice. So, say hello to Africa. And go on a nice safari when we landed. There we go. Cool. 30 kilometers high. Why is there still a note? So we don't need that. $24. 20 kilometers. Soon we can deploy the drogue chute. It's deploying automatically. Nice. Eight kilometers. 7. Now it deployed, slowing us down to 50 meters a second. look at that. On the absolute desert we will land. Absolute desert. There is nothing there. Interesting. That was interesting. We were still controlling it from the docking port. Oh my god. Okay. Parachute deployed. We are still 2.5 kilometers high. Let's get down. With time warp. Did she just say EVA? Or did I mishear that? 500 meters. Where's our shadow? There. And we will be safe home on planet Earth. Right. Now. We did it. Another successful Gemini mission. Saving? I want to give it a name. Come on. Gemini 8 landed. Good. Let's get the 2 out. Whoa. What's happening? Where's the sun? On this side. You go over here. And you go... What's going on? Over here. Alright. That should be a nice... I need the camera tool. Stationary camera. Let's do it like that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a nice end card. Nice end card for the YouTube video. Good job, thank you. Yes, that was an interesting mission, and I'm still amazed by how good of a job the docking autopilot did. Insane, no? That was really smooth. Unbelievable. So, yes. Thank you guys for watching. I mean, I still have a vacation until Christmas, and also after Christmas until the first week of January. So there's going to be more streams. Not today, I guess. But yeah, we will continue with the Gemini program, guys. We want to know something? We did the mission. What we didn't do is accept the contract first. We did not accept the contract. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I guess I will do the mission again off stream. And this time accept the contract first. Oh yeah, that's correct. There is a cheat thingy, right? Let's get those two on board first. And oh my god, something's happening. Okay. Let go. I want to board. Hello. Thanks. So, let's recover. Benphil. Welcome, welcome. Your timing is, let's say, suboptimal. We just successfully landed after performing the Gemini 8 mission. Oh, we didn't get any signs. So that was an amazing mission. I really liked it, but believe it or not, we forgot to accept the mission before. So we did the mission, but we never accepted the contract. But I know there is a way somehow. Is it Alt F12 or something here? Contracts, active, first docking complete. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I get it. The Gemini 8 mission by Neil Armstrong. Yes, exactly. The first docking. So we did that. Yeah, if you want to rewatch it, the VOD will be on Twitch, right? On YouTube. Can you, by the way, yeah, you can, right? You can just move some minutes back in the stream on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, I'm not sure, but YouTube should be possible. First docking. We completed via the debug menu because we just did it. You guys, you saw it. You are my, what is the English word for Zeuge? I don't know. Anyway, you saw me do it, right? You were a part of it. So we completed now. Oh my god. I hope that didn't now screw up some stuff somehow. Why is there stuff on the launchpad still? Okay, now it's gone. Because going back to mission control, we should see our program is complete. Nice. So we can finally actually advanced crude orbit complete the program. Are you sure? Yes. We still have this one running. And I'm not 100% sure why those don't complete. We need to check the satellites. We have satellites in orbit. I'm German, yes. You're from Uganda. Nice. So I'm not sure why these missions don't complete. We need to check this. Oh, and we can choose a new administrator. 10% funds for salary costs. Reputation from contracts. Minus 8 science from transmission. No. Minus 10%. Come on. Werner von Braun we had already. Minus 5% program funding. Confidence from science. Speed researching. Speed launch complex efficiency gain. Science from transmission. Yes. Dhawan. Satish Dhawan. India? Let's choose him. Okay, so let's choose a new program. We have early commercial applications. That I find quite boring. Just sending up TV satellites and stuff? Not sure. Crewed lunar exploration, of course, is the shit, right? So we have crewed orbit completed. Lunar surface exploration we have completed. And now we would need to do a crewed lunar flyby, a crewed lunar orbit, and then a crewed targeted moon landing. What do you mean at least 2 times? Why? Interesting. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, early space station. Can we? Yes. Complete contract first space station. Complete contract. Collect prototype crewed space station science. Second generation. That I would like to do. A space station. Do you have the missions of early Earth observation on YouTube? Yeah, the previous programs, all the missions that I did, they are all on YouTube, yeah. Mars surface exploration. We're bringing a rover to Mars. Interesting. Venus, small bodies, some flybys. Jupiter, Saturn, outer planet flyby. I guess the space station stuff is what I like to do next. What is the second generation space station? Do we need to bring up 2? Yeah, I think I will do that one next, but not today, right? We brought everybody back home. Let's go to sunlight. Thank you. There. We brought everybody back home safe. We made the first docking. That was fun. The docking autopilot of MatJab. Insanely good. Yeah. We did the spinny spin incident of Gemini 8. That was super nice. So, 3 hours of stream. Oh my god. Thanks for jumping in with me. Thanks for staying for the whole time. That was insanely nice. Astra, Warcraft. Did I miss anybody? Yes, I did. Wait. Bill Kerman. For most of the time. And Space. I was missing Space Junkie today. Maybe next time. Yeah. I'm scrolling the chat in the browser and the game is zooming. Interesting. Yeah, thanks. That was much fun. I enjoyed it pretty much. I hope you did it as well. And feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. There will be the edited and cut and proper voice overlaid video of this mission soon. Next one that is coming up is, I guess, Gemini 6 and 7. Yeah. If I remember correctly. So there is going to be some shorts, like sneak peek to the mission, to the video. And then there's going to be the video soon. There is going to be KSA updates soon at the end of December again. And yeah, feel free to leave a like. 6-7, yes, exactly. Feel free to follow on Twitch. Leave a subscribe on YouTube. Also, you can become a member if you want for €1 a month. Then you get early access to all the videos. And also to the subscriber channel on the Discord with my MooBot. Perfect timing, just posted to the chat on Twitch, only on Twitch. Let me copy paste this real quick. Copy and paste so that the YouTube people also have it. So if you like, join my Discord. I will of course frequently post updates there, also some private stuff, and we have channels for Juno New Origins, for Kitten Space Agency, for Kerbal Space Program, for other games. People frequently post their stuff there. So if you enjoy watching this stuff and chatting about these topics, feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, with that, it's already 5 PM here. I would say enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and we will see each other in the next stream or in Discord. Bye bye.